The annual summit of the Group of 20 Nations has come to another end this year in Osaka, Japan, with the ongoing trade war between the US and China topping the agenda. The G20 is an international leaders forum comprising 19 countries and the European Union. Together, the group represent more than 80% of the world's economic output and two-thirds of its people. Its primary aim is to promote international financial stability. In attendance this year were President Trump, Jean-Claude Juncker, the President of the European Commission, Theresa May, the outgoing Prime Minister of the UK, Shinzo Abe, the Prime Minister of Japan, who is also this year's host, as well as Xi Jinping, the President of China. Mohammed bin Salman, the Crown Prince of Saudi Arabia, was also in attendance, as was Vladimir Putin, the President of Russia. As well as world leaders, the heads of several prominent international organizations were also at the event, including Christine Lagarde, the President of the International Monetary Fund, Antonio Guterres, the Secretary General of the United Nations, and David Malpass, the President of the World Bank. 8 different themes were discussed this year with the aim of ensuring global sustainable development. The themes were the global economy, trade and investment, innovation, environment and energy, employment, women's empowerment, development and health. At this year's summit, President Trump and President Xi Jinping agreed to resume trade talks, easing a long route that has contributed to a global economic slowdown. Mr. Trump also stated that he would allow US companies to continue to sell to Chinese technology company Huawei, a move seen as a significant concession and effectively reversing a ban imposed last month by the US Commerce Department. Other key takeaways from the summit included Vladimir Putin's take on liberalism. He branded it obsolete, claiming that immigration had infringed on people's rights, and attributed President Trump's 2016 election victory to disenchantment with mainstream liberal ideals. The liberal idea has started eating itself, he told reporters in Osaka. Millions of people live their lives, and those who propagate those ideas are separate from them. People live in their own country, according to their own traditions. What should happen to them? Following the G20 summit in Japan, President Trump is set to head to South Korea. He proposed that he and North Korea leader Kim Jong-un meet up at the demilitarized zone between North and South Korea and shake hands to say hello. Taking to Twitter, President Trump stated, "After some very important meetings, including my meetings with President Xi of China, I will be leaving Japan for South Korea with President Moon. While there, if Chairman Kim of North Korea sees this, I would meet him at the border DMZ just to shake his hand and say hello."